Toronto Raptors had an absolutely incredible run this year. They set 2 records, one for franchise victories and another for home wins. None of that will matter, however, if they don't excel in the playoffs. My name is Anthony Fusco. Let's see what Raptors fans think about the team's playoff future. Do you want to see them play the Pistons or the Pacers, and why?
I think Pacers. They've been good in the past, not to say they're not bad right now, but we've been having trouble with the Pistons, so I would personally like to see Indy.
I think I'd rather see them play the Pacers as well. I think Andre Drummond's going to be tough to contain down low, but Paul George is going to be a beast too, so it'll be an interesting matchup for sure.
I kind of don't want to predict any team at this point. I don't see, like last year, everyone wanted the Wizards, and we got swept by them. So whatever team we get, we'll be ready for.
I like the Pacers. The last game they played against, the Raptors played against, they didn't play any of the start. Kyle Lowry and DeRozan weren't playing, but the bench carried them, so I'm really optimistic about that kind of matchup.
Honestly and truly, the Pistons would be a little bit easier. Pacers would be stronger, so I say the Pistons.
Pacers, easy.
Okay.
I don't want Andre Drummond or Reggie Jackson. They're going to be a problem. But I'd prefer, an injury comeback season from Paul George rather than face, a young squad that knows how to play defense, and they're playing well right now.
For me, it's the opposite. Okay. I don't want to face Paul George. I don't think Paul George is going to take us lightly. He has playoff experience. He's a big boy. He's one of the top 15 players in this league. He could be a problem for us. Where Detroit, I don't think they have that solidified starter that's going to destroy us.
I'd rather see them play the Pistons, to be honest. The Pacers, they're a good team. They're a solid team. But I think they'll have a better chance and they match up better with Detroit.
Pistons.
Yeah, Pistons. They got bounced in the first round in each of the last 2 seasons. Yep. Is this the year that they buck the trend?
100%. Are they going to make it past round 2? I don't know. They're making it out of round 1, guaranteed.
Definitely, absolutely. I think that Eastern Conference Finals is within reach, so that's what I believe.
Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah. I'm trying to say let's go to the NBA Finals. I think the East, the Cavaliers are having trouble. The other teams are having trouble. The Raptors seem like the most consistent team in the Eastern Conference this year. And I hope that we can get there. But for sure, we're making it out the first round. And I personally think we're 100% making out the second round too.
I personally think they will. They've been working pretty hard this season. And I really hope they actually could pull it off, at least make it to the second round.
I think so. We have some good players together, and the chemistry is great. So, I think we can make a deep run this year if everyone's on their page, on the same page.
I'll cross my fingers for them.
Yeah, for sure. First round, definitely we'll get that.
Definitely. I'm very on board with that, yeah.
To be honest, I'm a doubter. I don't know. If we get the Pacers, I think we have the best chance. I think the East is very even this year, other than Cleveland, obviously.
I believe so. Honestly, I'm saying yes, 100%. We're making it to the second round this year. There's no doubt about it with our confidence in our team.
How far are they going to go? Are they Eastern Conference finalists? Are they NBA finalists? What do you think?
I'm thinking Eastern Conference Finals. I don't know if they'd get out of the East, but regardless, I think they have a couple more years of momentum after this. But hopefully in the next 3 years, make it to the finals. That's my guess.
I'm going to be like Popovich and say finals. Finals, yeah.
I say conference finals. I don't think they have that factor, like based off of last year. I don't think they're going to make that much of a jump, but I think conference.
Oh, yeah, they've had some experience now, so now their team, I feel, is ready.
Yeah, they'll probably make it to the conference finals.
Oh baby!
Whoa! Yeah, I'm going to say they make it further than last year.
It's a stretch, but I can say conference finalists. I think they have the talent to do it. They're second in the East right now, to be honest. So I think they have a solid team and they can do it. They have the talent.
I'm thinking honestly conference finals, hopefully at least, because they killed it this year. They shattered records and everything.
I think the East is so tight that they can make it to the finals. Like they've won the season series with Cleveland. It's just a matter of if they can actually pull it off every single series in the playoffs up until that point.
The league better fear the Raptors. They're legit going forward now. There's no playing with the Raptors. They're no joke.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and drop us a comment. Reporting live outside the ACC for Shot from the Point, I'm Anthony Fusco. Okay, we got the nice jersey out here. I like that.
We got a good volunteer group tonight, and we're hoping for everyone to donate their tickets and redistribute them to homeless youth across Toronto and help out with this great Toronto initiative.